welcome to, let's try to do this properly, I hope, Final Fantasy Dimensions. Now this is weird, because as you can tell, it says that little thing in the bottom right, but this is something different. This is a, actually, this is a smartphone app that not a whole lot of people know exists. But this game is fantastic and I love it. So I'm going to try to record this. That watermark's going to be there pretty much this entire playthrough, unless I can find a way to get rid of it. But I haven't yet, so we're just going to have to deal. And there's no snazzy intro for it or anything. Let's just get right on into it. Now, the story starts off like you kind of expect it to, but it goes in a whole lot of different places. And really the main reason I'm trying to do this game, and went through a whole lot of Frankensteining of my phone to do it in the first place, because a lot of people don't know this game exists, or want to give it the time of day, and I'm here to show you, you should. Because it's fantastic. Now, being an app game, it is actually separated into chapters, but I have the full release, so which you can get for like $16, and I suggest you do. Get to see a good few things here. And here's us. Ground shaking, bro. I wouldn't trust that to just be an airship. Strong, hot-headed youth from the small kingdom of Lex dreams of riding an airship. Not piloting, just riding one. Meet Saul. You'll see a theme with his name and one other name in their positions, and it's kind of funny. No. And our first fight. And it's a sneak attack. So here we actually see that Saul has counter on. You just want to attack him. There's really nothing else to be done right now. We can't really experience much otherwise. But we pounded this schmuck into the ground, and he's actually another character. For friendly rivalry, Glaive seems to take it a little bit more seriously than Saul does, so. Kind of forced him to the earth, dude. Was I? He hit me first. Hello there. Well, kinda acts like a kid. So we're kind of being introduced to almost everyone we need to be early on. This is Diana. Good question. I mean, we have swords. Do you have a sword? Would stand to reason. Play daft. Wow. Watch airships? Oh, right. Her brother. I mean, I do hit harder than Glaive, I guess. So at the moment, the Empire seems to be the good guys. And I don't know how far I believe that. This is a Final Fantasy game after all. Name one where the Empire was good. So this describes character movement. I'm actually moving my little widget instead of the menu. And that's not good. So there's that. Oh yeah, I want to change that default really quickly. Let me fix that. So you can actually fix the little thing that comes up when you're walking, and it'll make it easier for me. Might load the screen a little bit. Everything's fine the way it is for now. I can't tell what the music is. Here's the thing, I can't hear the music. So, I'll change that next video. It might sound a little weird, but I'll change it if I need to. But here we can look at our characters. While Glaive and Soul are both level 3, Diana's only level 1, and we're all jobless. Looking at our equipment, it's about as you'd expect it to be. So you can just slide left and right here to display different characters, and the cool thing about the equipment screen is you don't even need to look at the stat screen, it has it right there for you. So we can see that Diana likes to use her head more than the boys. And while Glaive seems to have more strength, Soul is faster and seems to be able to take more of a hit. He can take more of a hit. Interesting. But they have the same things equipped, so some characters have different defaults, which is fine by me. But one thing that these guys have is Soul has counter, Diana actually knows white magic, and Glaive has focus already. And these are all moves that natural people can't learn, so it's interesting the game decided to give them job abilities early on. Focus is just kind of like a charge move, counter we've already seen in action. White magic is white magic. What else do you expect from it? Diana's also in the back row because, equipped with a staff, she's meant to be your early game white mage, and you should really use her as such. But we are here, we have a little mini-map in the top right under our menu. The menu button does go away while you're walking around. And I'll try to cut out most of these fights. I mean, they're Hornets, and they're going to be pretty boring. Especially if Glaive and Soul get their turns before Diana. Glaive does have turn. You get AP after battle, but it won't become very applicable for at least 3 or 4 or several videos. So, sorry about that. But our mission is this little hut here. Which happens to be a checkpoint. It looked like a hut. Wow, you're something. Damn, Soul, calm down, bro. Did you expect me to? Hello, other character. So this is Diana's brother. His name is Aegis. And man, is he a character. Probably one of my favorites out of these. At least he admits it. I mean, very modest. Oh man, that watermark though. The watermark will be annoying in places, but I don't know any other better recording software, and I don't know if there's a version I can buy of this. He heard. And Diana does not seem happy about it. Yeah. He didn't strike me as a character to use the term cis, but I'll allow it. And hey, we actually have our fourth character now. I guess is much stronger than our Peasley little level 3 and 1. He is level 10, and his abilities are both cover and red magic, so he can use both level 1 white and black. But cover is the interesting one here because as he's stronger, he will take hits for weaker characters when they get low HP. So he's pretty efficient at saving your ass for now. Equipment wise though, he's just better than you. Everywhere. He can just do more, and in the end he's very much a well-rounded character. Especially early on. Probably the only reason you'll survive some later fights. Just get into a quick one here to prove a point. He has all these magics, and it's pretty awesome. So let's just burn us some leaf things. And that's all there is to him. As you can tell, everyone's going to level up multiple times before he even gets one level. So there's that. Let's get on into Lux. I mean, I'm back too. Well, GG guys. Who else? Oh man. Like, he just got home. I'm sure we all heard him. I'm sure there's reasons. Damn. You're kind of an idiot. That's what's with her. There are some pretty snarky lines in this game. I mean, was she like a minor? Oh. Of course not. Probably. But first we have some pillaging around town to do. See, this game very much follows traditional Final Fantasy standards, and anything that looks like it's interactable is interactable, so double tap a direction into an object and you'll search it. So there's quite a few goodies around town. And some people to talk to, of course. A lot stronger than me. Why would they? Huh. That's super interesting, probably for later. One thing that is a little weird about the general control scheme here is even though you have to double tap a direction to search objects, sometimes the game will auto-track you trying to get around environmental hazards and just kind of toss your ass away from where you're going. Or intending to go. Let's go raid this house. And the old people inside. No, I'm good. It's the same way of, like, talking to people is the same thing as investigating an object. Hey, chocobos. Maybe I'll check that out later. And money. Gotta love me some money. Money is actually kind of hard to come by in this game. And I don't mean that in the you don't get a whole lot. You do, but things get expensive. Oh. A hero with a mom. Every day, apparently. Running theme of my life. And a leather hat, which means we don't have to buy one, which means I need to equip it right now, so I don't forget that I don't need to buy one. Pretty simple, right? But yeah, you pretty much want to do this in every town you're around. I mean, it's fun scrounging the earth for the things you need, but it's also nicer to be able to get the things you want. Fine. Seems we found a Glaze home. I mean, I wouldn't imagine the checkpoint would keep monsters away, but overprotective a little bit? You guys look nothing alike. BT dubs. And you have nothing interesting in your house. What about this side? Nope, nothing. Cool, bro. Thanks for the disappointment, I guess. But yeah, the townspeople will feed you general information as they always would in traditional Final Fantasy. Thanks to that 100 gold, we can actually pick up a handful of leather shields if we so want. I did pick up that leather hat, but they have a leather helm. Wow, there's just a lot. Might hold off on getting anything until I have everyone. Oh, broadsword, why? You look so delicious. But yeah, I guess we should go visit Diana. Hey, I'm coming to raid your house. Oh, there's a pot. What's in it? Anything? Hey, Maiden's Kiss. Another thing I noticed, I still haven't beaten the game. I'm still working on that. But, consumables are important. And that hasn't been the case in a long while, so take it. Heyo. Are you, though? You are mad? Okay, ciao. What's up, Liv? It didn't. Goes without saying, I guess. Okay. Okay. No. The glaive has an idea, I guess. So everyone's back. That's a thing. Now let's see if everyone can actually equip everything. Wow. Little bit of a lag spike. Locked up for a second, but that's okay. Looks like everyone can equip everything. I can start with it getting everyone at least leather armor. Looks like that doesn't really give me the info I really want. She does have a cotton robe. Let me get 2. And then 2 of these. There. Shields are a little bit more expensive, so I'll hold off on getting that. You can give him a helmet and him a armor. She'll probably want a helmet and armor. He has more, like, natural defense in his vitality, so I'm just gonna leave him hanging a little bit. Besides, I don't really have much else in the way of money. And you can sell your gear back for a bit of a boost in your stores of cash. I'm gonna sell the leather shirt. Doesn't really allow me to buy anything, mind you. It's just for a little bit of a buffer. Because if I check my items, we've got Jack. And I'd like to buy some potions. And just to kind of offset the fact that I might not be in such good shape for a dungeon that may or may not be coming. But didn't we just say? Whatever. I was worried something might change. Maybe it just hasn't yet. It's kind of boring. It's just a gate and a douche. I mean, most gates have douches, but... I can only buy 1 potion. I was hoping for more than that. Oh well. I'll find more. Did I go in that house? That's Soul's house, right? Right. Alright. So, next time, we will enter the castle and see if we can find our way around it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all then. Take care.